Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Nikki, known here as the One-Handed Bandit here on YouTube. And as you can tell from the title of this video, I will be doing a subscription box review. And normally I do add the links to these companies in my description box, but at this point I am no longer going to be doing that for 2 of the 3 subscriptions that I receive. There is one subscription that I will continue to get, and I will leave that link if you want to subscribe to that down below. And let's get on with this review. So the first subscription that I have received, and I actually received this today, and I was so excited that I received it today because I really wanted to get this video up and let you guys know what is going on. So if you have been on the internet, on Instagram and Facebook, on Ricky's pages, you do know that this week they disabled their Instagram, they deleted all comments, and they took their website down. And I believe as of this date, August 16th, that their website is still under construction is what they have up there now. And I am in a Ricky's group, but it's no longer called Ricky's. It's a different name. I won't mention the name of that group, but it is of a different name now. But a lot of the women there in that group were saying that Ricky's were charging them and then debiting the money, then crediting back, and they were causing some women to get overdrawn, causing their accounts to be overdrawn. And it was just a lot of shady things going on with this brand. So just a few months ago, they got very popular because of one of their monthly boxes. I believe it was for May. And in their May box, they added the Pinky Rose Bright Lights palette. And everyone pretty much went crazy over it, and everybody wanted to sign up. The brand got really popular, and then boom, June came and they raised the price from $11 a month to $14 a month. And after that, all of our boxes were totally horrible. They were crap. We weren't getting good palettes. We weren't getting good products in our boxes. It was just basically stuff that we wouldn't typically use. So after that, a lot of people were looking at them sideways, and they were like, you know, let's give them another month, let's try, you know, to see where it would go. So now we fall into August, and like I said, they were doing some shady things with deleting comments and taking down their Instagram, and they just basically disappeared for, I believe, either a day or 2. So then people were starting to ask, when are you going to release spoilers? We want to know what we're paying for and what we will be getting in our boxes. And no response until I believe about 3 or 4 days ago. They put a spoiler, and no one was happy. I wasn't happy because it's a product that I don't use. So I'm going to go over with what I received from Ricky's. This is the box. And this is the card. The theme is called Heat Wave. That's the theme of the box. And you can tell by my facial expression that I am very annoyed with this box. So the first thing that we received was a Jean Pierre Rose Sheet Mask. It's a rose water infused hydrating sheet mask. And that is the mask. The next thing that was in the box was some Ricky's No Crease, and I believe that these are hair clips. They're hair clips. This was the icing on the cake. This is what they put on their Instagram and their Facebook. This is a nail polish. As you can see, I have no use for nail polish. The next item that we received is OMG Pulling Gel. What does this do? Apply a dime-sized amount of gel on clean damp nose. Gently massage in circular motions for 2 to 3 minutes. Rinse off with lukewarm water for a more intense exfoliation and pair with the IM Buddy Mini Brush. So this is a nose exfoliator. And then the last thing that we received was a Galactic lip paint. And does it have a shade? I don't see a shade on here, but it's a nude. Oh, it's in Posh. That's the shade name, and it's from Galactic. And I actually like Galactic, but I received this in my BOXYCHARM about a month or two ago. So that's what we received in Ricky's, and I have already canceled. I will no longer sign up for their subscriptions because I cannot deal with companies that do shady stuff with deleting their social media sites, and now that their website, you can't do anything on their website. They're not responding to people's emails. They're not responding to Facebook and Instagram comments and posts and questions. You can't write on their wall. It's just a big mess. I don't have time for it. My $14 can be used for buying products that I can use here on my channel. So this is crap. So the next subscription that I received is from BOXYCHARM. You may want to grab a drink. I have some receipts to drop on BOXYCHARM. So I also received my BOXYCHARM this month, and as you know, each month it does come in the box like this. On the front it says Hello Charmer, and it has this paper insert that tells you all the products and what they retail for, what they do, and just a little details about the brand. In this particular box, it was curated by Laura Lee, and Laura Lee is an influencer here on YouTube, and so I was pretty excited about this box because, not because of Laura Lee, but because of the other items that they mentioned. So the first item that I received were these House of Lashes lashes, and they are very pretty lashes. I do have a few House of Lashes lashes. This is about my third pair, and the style that I received was in the style Bombshell. And I do like those lashes. They are very wispy, and I do love those types of lashes. So the next item that we received was by the brand Bang Beauty. And this is a gel eyeliner. They say that you can also use this as for your brows, just to define your brows. It is in the shade Chocolate Brown. It's a chocolate gel eyeliner. I don't use brown liners, but I guess I can try it just to see how it works on my brows. Then we also, I love masks. In my bathroom, I have my drawer full of masks. And we received these 3 masks by the brand Wander. And these are gold eye mask. It says baggage claim gold eye mask by Wander Beauty. So we received 3 of those. Then the next item that I received was by Smashbox, and this is a lipstick. It's in the shade Off Script. It's a matte lipstick, and it's just one of their regular lipsticks, and it's more of a mauve color. And that's the lipstick. And then the next thing that we received was it's an eyeshadow palette by Laura Lee. It's from it's Party Animal, and it has these colorful shades in it. It's very similar to the Electric palette. Now, here is where it gets juicy. That there was some drama with Laura Lee this past week, and there were some tweets that she tweeted in 2012 where she made some racist statements. I'm going to insert the tweets here. So, due to those tweets, I kind of had a suspicion that Laura had those thoughts, because she was friends with Jeffree Star, and we all know Jeffree Star is also a racist. And just lately, he has been, it seems like he's been making it his personal campaign to talk about brands being inclusive to people of color, and that brands weren't creating foundations and things like that for people of deeper skin tones. And so I think he's trying to make himself relevant. And I mean, he could have changed. I don't know. I just don't care. I don't buy his products. I don't support him. I don't support anyone that supports him. And for Laura to be a friend of his, I kind of feel like that, you know, birds of a feather. So with Laura being from Alabama, I kind of had it in the back of my mind. I kind of liked her quirky attitude and her quirky personality in the past. You know, up until maybe a year ago, I stopped watching her. And I don't know, it just gave me bad vibes. So I never subscribed to her, but I did watch her from time to time whenever she showed up in my YouTube feed. So Laura did come out and apologize. She did say that she's not that person anymore. And she also said that the tweets were fake. So we don't know whether or not the tweets are real or not. We don't know if she really feels that way, or if she felt that way at the time and she was just trying to make a name for herself on Twitter, trying to be trending on Twitter. I don't know. But the fact that she did make those racist statements, whether it was a joke or not, I can't support that. And then for BOXYCHARM to know, or if I don't even know if they do know, but for them to be in collaboration and to have this person curate a box. And you know, Yusuf, the owner of BOXYCHARM, he's in a lot of our Facebook groups. He goes live in there, he comments, he talks to a lot of the women there. So he knows there's quite a few women of color, and not just black people. We're talking about Hispanics, we're talking about all people of color. We're talking about Asians. We're talking about anyone who is not white. So he does know that there are people of color in these groups. So the fact that she came out with making racist statements, BOXYCHARM has not addressed it. So
This video was edited Friday, August 17th, and at that point, BOXYCHARM did not make a statement, but here is their statement on their Instagram.
the same month that she curates a box for BOXYCHARM, you guys don't say anything?
I also want to insert this photo as well on the Morphe Instagram as well. There are some consumers who are voicing their concerns with Morphe's affiliation with Laura Lee. So I just wanted to insert this as well, and I did edit out the people's names who did comment.
You don't have anything to say about a person that you're doing business with making racist statements? That rubbed me the wrong way. And to put the icing on the cake, I'm going to go over the last item that I received in my BOXYCHARM. The last item that I received was Addison, New York, age-defying nail treatment essentials. So basically, this is a cuticle oil. Can you tell me where and how I would be using a cuticle oil? So I do have a history with BOXYCHARM. And one time before, I did receive another nail item in my box. And I emailed BOXYCHARM and I let them know that I have a disability and that you're sending me products that I cannot use. So the emails went back and forth for about 3 days because I don't think that they were understanding what I was saying. And each time that I would get a response, it was from a different person. And so finally, one person did respond and did apologize. And I also sent pictures of my hand. And finally, that person was apologetic and said that if you ever receive another nail item in your BOXYCHARM, let us know. And this email, I will say, was in 2017. So it was just last year. So when I received this in my box, I said, it wasn't no big deal. I said, I can just email them to let them know, hey, I received another nail item. So maybe they can send me another product of something that I can use. And even if they wanted me to send this back to them, I could have done that as well. But I'm going to insert the screenshot of the email that I received from BOXYCHARM in 2017, letting me know that I can contact them and let them know that I received a nail item. So I'm going to also insert the email that I sent BOXYCHARM last week, or was it this week, whenever, just during August, this month. And today is August 16th. So I did email them to let them know, it was kind of insulting or a little blow because they said that they don't normally curate boxes. They don't have a system where they can pick and choose items for people, but they will in the future. So we all know, as of the end of July, that BOXYCHARM did begin doing a quiz where they ask you if you liked certain items. So during that quiz, I did say that I did not like nail items. So BOXYCHARM's response to me was pretty much, you know, we can't personalize boxes. And that rubbed me the wrong way. The whole fact of them being affiliated with Laura Lee and me being a longtime subscriber since 2016, send me another product that I can actually use. This I'm going to give to a friend, or just throw it in a giveaway box where I can eventually give it away to my subscribers, or eventually give it away to a women's shelter. I don't know. But this is something that I cannot use. And I do think that these companies and these brands need to pay attention to those of us that are paying our money monthly to support them. And yes, it's only $21 a month, but what about my feelings? What about my emotions with having something that I can't use? What if my lips were burned off and I couldn't use lipstick? What are you going to tell me? Keep charming? That's what they said to me in my email, basically. Keep charming. It was a long paragraph of absolutely nothing that pertained to what I said to them in my original email. So, due to that, I am unsubscribing from BOXYCHARM. I was very excited about doing BOXYLUXE, and at this point, I'm just going to unsubscribe. I'm no longer going to be affiliated with them. I will no longer be posting their link for you all to subscribe to. So, that's it. That's the tea with BOXYCHARM. I have one other subscription that I received, one that I will be keeping, and one that I love. I love brushes. With me being on YouTube, I never have enough brushes. They're always dirty, so the more brushes you have, the better. So in my Morphe Live Glam subscription, it comes in this bubble mailer. And the theme, is there a theme? The theme this month is Bad and Boozy. We received 3 brushes from the Gunmetal collection. The first one is a Morphe G8 brush. And the G8 brush is a tapered powdered brush, and you can use that for setting underneath your eyes. The other brush that I received was a Morphe G6, and this is a flat buffer brush. You can use this for foundation. And then the last brush that I received was a G17. This is a blender brush. It's really good for your crease, just blending out that shadow. So I was very happy with this. This subscription is $19.99 a month. You do receive anywhere from 3 to 8 brushes. We have received 8 brushes in the past. They haven't done it in a while, but you are able to build up your brush collection this way, and that's how I built mine. I just by receiving these brushes each month, they do help you with building your brush collection, and you get to try out the different Morphe brushes. So that is all that I received in my subscription boxes this month. And I don't believe that I will be doing a subscription series anymore because I only received one subscription. I'll probably just be filming a video with me using the items that I received from my Morphe Live Glam. So I'll probably just do a video using the brushes that I received next month in September. If I subscribe in September, I don't know. I'm just pretty much through with these companies, with these subscriptions, because $14 and $21, that's $35 that I can use for products that I actually want, that I actually need, that I can use here on my channel. That's pretty much another foundation that I can review on my channel each month. It can be a foundation, a palette, even a lipstick. I can buy a Pat McGrath lipstick with that $35. So thank you all for watching. Thank you for letting me vent. Just pay attention to the companies that you do business with. Pay attention to the companies that you spend your money with. Also check out their social media. Google them from time to time and find out if there's anything going on in the media about them, because you do want to know who you're spending your money with. That is it for my video today. I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you for you subscribers returning. Thank you for you new subscribers. I appreciate you all here for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.